Well, hello, my lovely friends. It is Tuesday, and I am back from Creativation, and I have lots to share with you. But the first thing I wanted to do was edit a video. This is a layout that I made prior to leaving, and I decided that I would upload some videos for you, but when I came back home, I would get right back to it, right back to editing so that we don't skip a beat. And I think what I'd like to do is today is Wednesday, the 23rd. I think on the 24th, I'm going to have a live stream on my Facebook group at Cheeky Studio Group and have a Q&A for Creativation. I just need to get some notes pulled together and some catalogs pulled together, and I want to share everything that I experienced with you and answer any questions that you have. So stay tuned for that. If you're not on the Cheeky Studio Facebook group, head over there and ask to join, and I will approve you ASAP. And tomorrow or this evening, I'll give you a heads up of what time to tune in for Q&A. So I'll probably look a mess, but that's okay. I usually look a mess. I'm always in the gym or in my studio, so I don't have to doll up most days. And makeup, and I mean, I love makeup, but I just feel like it's not healthy for my skin, so I try not to wear it any more than I have to. But you would probably like to know more about the layout that I'm creating, and I just love how this layout came together. It is using products that I had pulled from my stash, as well as new products from Simple Stories called Freezin' Season. I do have a scrapbook haul video on that collection, and I will be purchasing several of the Simple Story collections from the new releases that I saw at Creativation, so stay tuned for that. But the previous product from my stash that I used on this layout is basically sweater weather and snow and cocoa. So here you can see it is just a white cardstock background. I also took a strip of white cardstock and had made a little landscape on a previous layout. So I had this long piece that was kind of wonky on one edge and straight on the other. So I just distressed the straight edge and sewed down the wonky edge on my sewing machine and added a little thread underneath, and that's what's on the top. And then the background papers that layer up the photo is from Freezin' Season. And then I believe I switch out this chipboard. So the original chipboard that you see is from Dear Lizzie, but I'm going to trade that out for another set of thickers that match. Okay, so the word crazy is actually the thicker set I go with, and it is from the Sunshine. It's called Sunshine. I don't know who makes it. I know who makes it. American Craft makes it. I'm trying to squeeze everything into this one video editing, so sorry if I sound rushed, but the name of the thickers is Happy Life, and then the white foam is called Sunshine. And I like how those go together. Now this photo is hilarious. Bab took this. I could not believe that he bought me this Estee Lauder skin palette. I was super, super excited about it. I love taking care of my skin. And so I was out of my Estee Lauder and was excited to get it. But this photo just shows you how crazy I look on Christmas morning. And so I titled this layout appropriately, When You Look Crazy at Christmas. And I thought to myself, there's no way I'm going to put this on or scrapbook this picture, but I just couldn't resist. Even though, you have to embrace getting older and making crazy faces and, maybe not being as fit as you like, or I don't know. I'm more comfortable in my skin at this age, or I've had to learn how to be more comfortable in my skin. So I look crazy in this picture, which I seem to be looking like that more often with age. I don't know if it's because your eyebrows thin or because it reminds me of some of my crazy family members, but I thought the picture that Bab took was hilarious. So I decided, why not scrapbook it? You can't always look normal in pictures, and this is real life. So yes, I look I look hilarious. Sorry, I'm kind of tickled at myself. So anyway, I am going to tuck that thread just a little bit further underneath so it just is a little more subtle. And I'm going to take stickers from the Sweater Weather collection. And I never know what to do with these socks, but since it was a crazy looking layout, I thought, why not stick some socks up in the corner? Because I never know what to do with those. And I've started to think maybe I just need to make a pennant of socks, like going back and forth across the page for some laundry layout. I don't know. I haven't found the right layout for a ton of socks for winter and Christmas, but I'm going to figure it out. That is a new challenge for me. So I also had that snowflake sticker from the same collection, and these fussy cut trees have been a thing that I've been using a lot of from a die cuts with a view paper line. That was a paper pad I got probably at Michael's called Wonderful Winter. No, I probably got that at Joann's, thinking back. But I just love fussy cutting out those trees. And then the chipboard birds are from the Snow and Cocoa line. And I just love the little scarves and hats on their heads. I think that is so funny as well. Also, this Christmas tree, or I guess pink tree with black polka dots, I thought balanced the page really well because it was a little bit heavy on one side. And so I switched out the little fussy cut tree for the larger chipboard there on the left. And I'm going to tuck another little snowflake sticker underneath that tree. And I'm just kind of looking through the stickers for the Simple Stories Freezing Season, and I add a couple of labels that say, in the meadow we can build a snowman, flurries of fun, and below zero is what I'm placing just there to the right of the picture, and I'm going to make this a little bit more wonky than how they're sitting right now, just so it looks a little crazier, like it's not a crazy enough layout. Also, I am going to add a couple of labels beneath that chipboard Christmas tree, and it's going to say it's snow cold outside, and I'm sorry for what I said when it was summer. So, very appropriate for the crazy layout. I thought that it turned out super cute. I think I'm going to finish up here with a few splatters from shimmers in Pretty in Pink and Glorious Day. Oh, I do end up adding just a little cutout that is distressed there at the bottom because it looked like it needed it. I actually did a layout last night after I got home from Creativation. Like, I couldn't even wait one day, okay? I had to scrapbook when I got home before I unpacked, which is crazy. Because I don't like being packed up. But it's just a hint of pink down at that bottom to give just a little more balance as well. And here's where I'm bringing in the splatters. If you didn't get a chance to watch all of the Creativation videos that are on the Facebook group for Cheeky, go over there and check those out before I talk tomorrow. I'm sorry, I've got like hiccups. I keep doing this hiccup thing. This will teach me to drink a carbonated water while I am editing a video. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of interesting video that I took at Creativation that I did list, and it is on the Cheeky Studio YouTube channel as well. And I have not had Bab load it to my personal channel, but I'm going to do that as well. So I hope you enjoyed this layout. I do have, I think, one more. I think one more Christmas type of layout to share, maybe two. And then I'm going to move on. I've got some pictures from weddings and from, you know, more summer and everyday, and also Creativation. I took a ton of pictures at Creativation, and there are pictures with a few like celebrity designers, so I'm excited that I got to meet those girls. They're all just as lovely as you can imagine. Yeah, very professional, very sweet, and their styles are very unique. So I enjoyed my time there, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a thumbs up, I would love that. Join us tomorrow on the Facebook group. I'll talk to you later. Ta-ta for now. Bye.